going to film a video in this beautiful weather. We're both in a good mood, so it's going to be a good video.
Oh fuck. Fuck, Johnny.
So basically what this video is going to be. Why are you stripping my head?
Don't attack my dogs.
Anyway, so our video is going to be a Q&A basically.
A little get to know us,
Yes.
sorry. A little get to know us.
No, so we haven't really like, it's not really like a podcast, but like kind of is, because we're just like chatting to you guys, and just, if you don't know us, you're gonna get to know us.
And
So we like asked on Caitlin's Instagram to ask questions, so we got quite a few questions there, and we also came up with our own questions to show you guys. So I have a question, sorry.
And also we'll elaborate on like the answers we give, which like makes it like into a conversation, so that is like why it's sort of being included as part of the podcast.
So let's start. Okay, so we're gonna start off nice and simple. So the first question is, what's your height? Okay, so I'm 5'8" or 9. 8, 9. I don't fucking know,
English?
but I'm tall and I don't like it. Anyway, carry on.
When else did you measure yourself?
At the modeling thing, so I'm 175 centimeters. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. Go.
Okay, I measured myself today. I'm 165 centimeters, which is 5'4". so that's great.
Okay, what is your type? So I realized actually, guys, that no, I do have a type, but like I also don't, cause like. We cut the spot out. No, okay, never mind, don't cut the spot out. No, you can't cut the spot out because we're talking random shit. Anyway, so my type's usually like tall, because I'm fucking tall, brown hair, and I like brown eyes. That's basically like my type. But like personality, like if you're not okay, you have to kind of be like a little bit attractive. But like if you're not attractive, like your personality can attract me. Like I realize personality attracts me.
Yeah.
So
No, they can be like, they can look any way, right? But it's like the humor and like the way that you guys vibe, that it's like,
if there's no connection,
then what the fuck are you doing?
yeah. Anyway,
Okay. My type, I wouldn't say I have a type. I really don't. I've dated the whole fucking spectrum, maybe.
You've dated.
I've dated fucking geckos, I don't fucking know. But I wanted to say,
Basically, date anything that moves.
okay, call me a slut, in other words. Anyway, but I wanted to say,
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. If you have a good sense of humor and we vibe off of each other really well, then that's all you need. I don't have a type. Like as long as you have manners and as long as we can like be playful
As long as they're
together.
not blonde. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. We love everyone.
No, all of you blondes just go away. Okay.
Anyway, we're joking. Anyway, introvert or extrovert?
You're both.
Yeah.
You
Like
definitely
I
both.
like when I'm with someone, not with someone, when I'm with a lot of people or whatever for like a long time, I need my alone time. Like my social battery just dies, and I'm just like, fuck, I can't be around people anymore. I'm pretty sure that's what like a lot of people. But yeah, I'm a mix of both. I'd say, yeah.
I'm also the same because I feel like around certain people or around new people, I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm shy.
We sometimes, both Kayla and I, like we can come off shy at first.
We're very
It
reserved.
depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. Like if you make us feel comfortable. If you make us feel comfortable, we'll be ourselves. But like,
Yeah.
it sometimes does take a while for us to like.
So I would say we're in
I mean,
the
it's not
middle.
a bad thing.
We're in the middle
Yeah.
for both because with people who we're comfortable with and if we're in like a comfortable setting, then we're so extroverted.
Yeah.
So
Very.
so
Okay.
you know the vibes.
Okay. Biggest deal breaker. Honest. No, not being honest.
Honestly.
No, like
Honestly.
if you lie, like, yeah, it's just. I hate liars because I don't lie. If I feel guilty if I lie about something, so like I have to get off my chest. That's why I don't.
Even the little white lies are like fucking annoying. Like
Yeah.
what reason do you have to lie for?
just
Like if you didn't have tea for breakfast, then why say you had tea for breakfast? Like it makes no fucking sense. Fuck.
No, literally. So yeah, I think that's both of ours.
Yeah,
What's
but
yours
for
as
me, I would say like bad manners.
Yeah.
And also if you're rude to like waiters,
Disrespectful, yeah.
if you're rude to waiters,
Anyone.
I'm gonna fucking clap you, Mary. Yo, if you're rude to waiters, just you're gonna catch these hands. I swear to God.
Catch these hands.
But also like if you
Love that.
if you don't like make an effort to like say get along with my friends or like my family,
yeah, fuck you.
yeah, then it's like what am I doing here?
But also there. I'm joking. Anyway.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so the next one is things that you live by. So
Okay, you go first.
I have two, so it's kind of quotes, and I've always lived by this. Trust the process and everything happens for a reason. So I even have like a tattoo there.
And I'll shit. So I
And
mean,
it's in Italian. It's kind of fading because my bracelets are there, so I think I gotta retouch. Anyway, so mine's trust the process and everything happens for a reason. Like I say, like why trust the process is because like you mustn't expect something to just happen like within a day. You know, like you must just trust the process. You must live life. You know, just live it to the fullest and see what happens. And when everything happens for a reason, I feel like everything that has happened in my life, it's made me who I am today.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like grateful for it, but also it's like,
It's built your foundation.
yeah. So like, even if it's like shit things, it's still like built me into who I am. And I love myself today, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That'd be deep, shawty.
Go.
Fuck. Okay, I have two as well. The one, I would say it's so fucking cheesy, right? But it's something I say to you a lot if like you're
What?
contemplating on like doing something. I just say life is short.
Oh yeah.
Because
Life is short.
like it is really short. So you don't wanna go to sleep like wondering like, oh fuck, like should I have messaged that person or like should I have done that? Because like you should, because life is short. Like
Yeah.
you don't know when you're gonna die. So
you might regret things in life that you haven't done or something.
exactly.
You know?
And then there's this other one. It's from the movie like We Bought a Zoo. It's like, I promise you, if you have 20 seconds of extreme like courage or something like that, something great will come out of it. Like if you just think to yourself like, okay, you know what, it's just for these 10-20 seconds I just need like that courage or whatever to just do this thing I want, like something good will come out of it, because you put yourself like out there to try something new, or you put yourself out there to do the thing that you want, and that will living by that, you won't like die with
Don't live in
regrets.
fear.
You
Yeah.
don't
You
won't
live in
die
fear.
with regrets. Okay, anyway.
Okay, what would you change about yourself if you could?
Oh fuck, I have all this baby.
Okay, I'm gonna say one. With me, you can fuck me over, screw me over as many times as you like. I'll let you in again. Fuck me over one time, come again. Fuck me 2 times, come in again. Fuck me 3 times, come in. You know, like I
Yes.
just give people way too many chances, and then I end up
That's a
screwing
lot, yeah.
myself
Yes.
up. So it's something I'm learning to not do, but we're getting somewhere. I think.
I think maybe could
But
be.
yeah, that's my main thing that I'll change about myself.
I would say. Oh, I would say maybe probably the way. Hello, English. The way I act when like I get sad, because like when I get sad, I try like I'm just like
I
fuck.
push everyone away.
Yeah, I'm just like fuck off. Like it like I don't want to talk about it, and like
And also,
that's really bad. You shouldn't do
how
that.
You let people run over you. Well, that's also
Yes.
both of us. I think we've
Me
like
and-
grown.
me and you are both
We've
with
grown
that,
with that.
yeah.
So,
Shit, we be tough now.
Yeah, I'll be growing, guys.
You see that?
Don't fuck with us. Anyway, on a scale from 1 to 10, how funny are you? I say I'm a fucking 15, bro.
Okay.
I'm cock funny.
I'm cackling.
Bruh, like everyone I'm with Gina, hi Gina. Like when I was with her, she was just laughing. She's like, "You're just funny." I'm like, "Thanks." Like,
No.
okay, I can be funny. I think I'm very funny,
You are.
but like in a stupid way.
Yes.
I
No,
don't know.
like we make stupid comments, right? And that counts as our humor.
Yeah, then we just laugh at each other. Then we laugh at each other's laugh.
Okay, wait. Let's rate each other's humor then. I would rate you
I'm scared.
like probably like a 9. Do you know why I'm saying a 9? Because I feel like mine and your humor is like similar in the sense that like we only think of like some funny shit to say like later on. So I feel like if we were faster with those comments, it would be so much
No,
better.
like, you know, like if we're with people or something, afterwards we will be like, think of a funny thing and be like, oh shit.
I'm like, fuck, I should have said that. That would have been so fucking cool.
Yeah.
So I feel like our humor is similar in that sense. Okay, now rate me.
I'll just give you a 9.
Fuck, shawty.
No, we just cut funny people. I mean, if
Eh.
you guys don't think we're funny, then that's on you.
Yeah, it's your
Anyway,
issue.
anyway, fave animal and why? I have 2. I have a cat and a koala. Cats just because I fucking love cats. Oh my god, have you seen them?
A pussy. Okay.
Okay, anyway. Cats are just so cute, like you just cuddle them in bed. Like cats make me so happy. Like, especially when they like you and they just sit on you. I'm just like, this cat likes me. I think I'm a cat whisperer as well.
No,
Anyway,
you are.
and a koala because like they just like hang onto trees and they just look how cute they are. They're so, I want to touch one so
You're
bad.
so fucking weird.
But it's so cute.
Claws?
Someone take me to Australia to see one.
I feel like their claws are scary though. Have you seen their
Okay,
claws?
but look at their face. It's so nice.
Okay, whatever. Okay, mine I think I only discovered recently after watching a movie with Chris Hemsworth. Okay, anyway, bye. Chris Hemsworth, right? I think a whale. Whale? No, listen to me.
I remember you telling me this. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, whales are so beautiful. Have you seen how they just
You know the beautiful
glide in the
they
ocean?
will fucking jump on you and kill you. Kaboom, you're dead.
Okay, but anyway, whales are so beautiful. Like if you just look at them, and if you look at like the way that they're such majestic creatures. Fuck, like I just love whales. Okay, anyway.
Okay, that's ours.
Okay.
Okay. Would you trade intelligence for looks? So, I would say yes, but I wouldn't want to be like fuck ugly because you know, like, because intelligence can get you further than looks.
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to die alone. But I mean, like, anyway, like someone should love me for my
But you can be
personality.
post ugly and still get someone.
Yeah, but like, they might be. Anyway, we're not judging.
Anyway.
Anyway, we move. Because I just feel intelligence gets you further.
Yeah, I would trade, wait, what? Would you trade
Intelligence
intelligence
for
for looks?
looks.
No, I wouldn't. I would stick with intelligence.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's, like you said, intelligence will get you further in life.
What is your favorite TV show?
Game of Thrones.
Chicago Fire. That shit's so fucking good. Or if you don't watch it, don't know what you're doing with it. Dumbest way you've injured yourself. Okay, I've got like a lot, but mainly when I was like younger. I've got like a fucking ton. Okay, yes, I'll give you the one. I broke my arm, right? Well, my brother broke my arm. In my old house, I was like, how old was I? I was in grade 2. And my brother was pushing me in a pram. It was like a hill in the house, or like a small little hill at the back of the house. And he was pushing me in this doll pram, right? And the fucking thing went forward and it broke my arm. So that was good. I spent like quite a while on that for something fucking stupid. So that's one of them. I got a lock. I'm not gonna go in that one.
Okay, mine. I was drunk. It was New Year's. Me and my friend were like play fighting. She like gently pushes me. I lose my balance. I end up falling. I knocked my eye on the side of my corner of the table. Like it was a sharp corner. I didn't like feel shit because I was drunk, and I woke up the next morning with like a cut by my eyebrow and like a bruised eye. Like, and when it started like turning yellow from the bruising, I was fucking ugly. It's just
You're
not the
fucking
vibes. It's just not the vibes.
Okay, now we get into these questions. Alright. If a guy, so I think this is more
Ooh,
like
I like
advice.
this.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is more of advice. So
Okay.
these are the questions that people ask. If a guy's talking to a girl and she starts catching, but all you want to do is smash, how do you tell her? So I think, okay, I'll go first. I think before, if it's a difference. Like if you just met this girl in a fucking club and then you smash, cool. I don't think you really need to talk about, oh fuck. I don't really think you need to talk about that because you guys probably aren't going to see each other again. That's just like a one night stand. But if it's like a chick that you be messaging and stuff, just want to like fuck, I think before doing anything, you should just like communicate with her and be like, listen, I don't want anything right now, so like would you still be down and stuff like that? Because girls catch feelings, and when they catch feelings, they catch feelings. So communication, just communicate with them and don't fuck with their feelings.
So like the preferred thing to do would just be to say like, look here, like bring up the conversation, bring up the discussion yourself. Like don't let it like linger for too long where she thinks that it's a thing where you must be loyal to her. Like bring it up first and be like, look here, I'm not really like interested in anything right now. I am still down to do this if you are, but if not, chilled, I get it, like 100% or whatever. And it should be easy from there. Just don't be sneaky about it. Don't be like weird about it. Don't be manipulative about it. Just say that, and then you should go from there.
Okay, dad bod or football?
Any bod.
Alright. I like more like I don't. Yeah, I like any bod. Like I don't care, but I don't really like those like muscular guys. Like
Cool.
yeah.
Like The Rock, like
Yeah,
Dwayne Johnson.
yeah,
I'll
like-
lick his abs.
Okay. Yeah. Does she anything?
See, the thing is, like, I'll lick.
Okay, what?
No, I'll lick like The Rock's abs, right? But I'll also lick like Leonardo DiCaprio's like dad bod. Like I don't like. I'm not picking like it's like it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter, and I don't really care. Okay. First impressions of each other. So I don't know. Many of you probably don't know this, but I'm pretty sure they do. I don't fucking know. But we met like when we were like yay small. So like
Yes.
I don't really know my first impression of. Okay.
Yeah, I
that's
don't
okay.
have any.
Yeah, because we met really small and we've been friends since.
But when I wasn't close with you, I thought you were intimidating.
everyone thinks so.
I know, because you look like you can beat a bitch up,
I
bro.
want to beat a bitch up. I have to beat a bitch up.
No, shit.
This video's already 16 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Yo,
Okay.
we do be vibing.
Thoughts on birth control.
Go for it.
So she isn't on birth control.
Yeah.
And I've been on it for like 6 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think it's like fine, but I think it just fucks with you. Like, but to be honest, I don't remember life without it. So I feel like if I came off of it, my mood would be. I actually don't know. Like I really want to try just go off for it for a bit, but like I don't want to like fuck with it. But like, yeah, I don't really.
Thoughts on birth control if you
keep for it, take it.
yeah, if you're
Like there
not
are a lot of side effects, like a shit ton. But I mean like, and like people take it for many different reasons, like skin, pregnancy, like to keep your period on a regular basis and shit like that. So yeah. Cannot answer that question.
just YOLO with it, I guess.
Okay, top 3 favorite movies.
I thought about this last night.
Okay, mine. All 3 of mine are completely like different genres of music.
Okay, mine are like the same.
No, mine is like completely fucking different. So mine's Kid Laroi, Bruno Mars,
Bruno Mars?
Yeah. So this morning I was jamming to Bruno Mars. Fuck. Anyway, and the third one, it's like a tie. Like either H. Is that how you say his name? H. Yeah. And RD.
Never heard
Right,
the
okay.
last one. Anyway.
It's really
Okay,
good.
mine's Sleeping at Last. You've never heard them, but their music, oh my god, the way that they use instruments is so fucking beautiful, dude. Like, I'll play a song for you later.
Okay.
Clinton Kane and probably Jeremy Zucker.
Why is that completely fucking different?
Clinton Kane and Jeremy Zucker played like sad music and stuff like that, but
We
like
love
not
sad
sad
music.
music. But Clinton Kane's music is sure,
Sure.
so fucking good.
Okay.
Anyway.
Would you sacrifice your life to save your best friend?
Yes.
I love how when we practice, you're like, no, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, no, like fuck you.
No, I would.
Obviously, I would.
Yeah.
Duh.
If she dies, I die. If I die, she
Because to be
dies.
honest, I can't picture like a life without Alex.
Oh, cute.
Just to be like sentimental. Okay, backtrack
Cute.
now.
Okay,
Fuck
okay.
this.
Do you want kids? If yes, why? And if no, why? I do want kids. I'm just fucking scared to have kids.
Why? Like the whole that or the raising of the children.
No, the actual process. Man, I was like, and imagine carrying a fucking baby for 9 months to turn
actually-
out to be a fucking dick.
It's actually crazy, right? You like to think about it, right? Like you carry like a whole child inside of
it's
you.
fucking scary.
It's so weird.
And like, you also put your life at risk. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
die, you don't
yeah.
know. So
You
it's
can-
kind of scary.
I always thought, like a while ago, I thought like maybe like no, like I didn't want kids, whatever. But I think that like the thought has grown on me, and I'd even be open to like adopting kids.
Yeah. Low-key same.
Like I just think that would be like such a beautiful process.
It's a shame. Yeah. No, I
There's so many kids like on the fucking planet who don't have.
have home. I mean, not
I was gonna say who don't have kids.
who don't have parents.
Yeah.
Okay, dream honeymoon. Mine is Bora Bora. Imagine going to Bora Bora with the fucking love of your life, like living life.
That'd be so cute, actually.
That's
Okay,
that's my
mine-
dream honeymoon.
Mine is literally. I thought about this last night, and I feel like this would be the perfect thing, right? I don't have like a particular like destination in mind, but I think literally anywhere. Like it can be any type of honeymoon, but I feel like just pillow talk has to be involved. Like just chilling with your newlywed, like in bed, like having deep conversations or whatever, having like just talking about life, your future goals, like what you want from each other. As long as it involves like pillow talk, like we can be like
Just being with person.
we can be in a motel and I wouldn't care. Like I just think like as long as it
Okay,
involves
but
that.
like if you did have a dream, wait, what do you mean? Would you want to be somewhere in like paradise or like somewhere in like Europe? Or
Probably somewhere with like a lot of like historical like
Alright.
landmarks and stuff like that. Because I'm a sucker for history, so that would be kind of cool.
Sucker for history, yeah. Can't say the same. Anyway, biggest fear: snakes.
Spiders.
I
Man,
hate fucking snakes when you
I
jump.
fucking hate fucking spiders.
I'll
Fuck.
buy you one for your birthday.
I'll fucking deck you, baby.
Okay, are you ready for this question?
No.
Are you ready?
Fuck.
It's the one that we were talking about last night.
Oh god,
Okay,
okay.
what was the point that makes you realize she's my BFF?
Okay, you gonna go first or do you want me to go
Life.
first?
You can go first.
Okay. It's gonna be kind of long. It's not kind of long, but it's gonna be kind of long.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the point where I realized Alex was my best friend for life. Okay. So there was this one night we were having a sleepover, and something hectic happened, right? And Alex like came into the room crying, and I would say like that
Is
night,
it my house?
yes,
I think I know too, yeah.
she like started opening up to me, and I think at that point, I only thought about this last night really, but like at that point I realized, okay, like this girl's trusting me with so much of her shit that I know that I can like trust her 100%, like with my life, with anything. Like you opening up to me about that made me realize I could open up to you about anything. And then also the second thing is when I open up to you about like everything that I go through or like my insecurities or whatever, and Alex will like be going through her own shit. Like Alex will be experiencing like the worst things possible or whatever, and she will still be like, no, like I want to hear like what's wrong, like what's your issue, like what are you having an issue with, what's your problem. Like she'll sidetrack her problems just to hear what's wrong with me, and I feel like that is so rare to find. And yeah, I think that like
That's so cute.
there's no specific moment for that one though. It's just like something you do like on the regular,
Yeah.
which makes me realize like you're such a fucking rare breed that like
Thanks.
I'm gonna have you in my life forever.
Oh.
Guys, it's a bird. I'm kind of fucking scared.
Knocks his head on the fucking
Yes, bro, it was fucking scary. The way you jumped, oh my god.
Okay.
Fuck, that
Okay, so
dried my
mine-
lips out from laughing.
Okay, so mine's more like a generalized thing. Mine's like very similar to yours.
Oh fuck, I'm scared.
So like mine, so like me and Kayla, we've like always been close. Like when we were younger, we were very close. Like yeah, we were like very close. We even have like photos and shit. Like we actually spent a lot of time when we were younger.
Yeah.
And then fuck these fucking birds.
No, these birds are scary, guys.
And then obviously, you know, like sometimes you drift from a person, and that's like it's like it's normal. It's part of life, and like you can't really do anything about it, you know.
It's like, guys, the fucking pigeon is like the way it's wobbling is like its
Yo.
whole feet.
As I was saying, like people usually like drift out of your life, and it's just like part of life because you know, like you just grow and you all doing like different things and stuff. It's just part of life. You just have to accept. So that was us like around like 2018, 2017, 2019. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think we weren't super close. We're never like best friends. Like
We would,
message every day.
we would talk every few like weeks or something.
Yeah.
We would see each other every few weeks, every few months.
Probably like once a month or less.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then like around 2019 and stuff, that's like when we started becoming like very close. It feels longer.
It does feel
Like we've
longer.
been like best friends for longer. But anyway, and like when I realized, because I'm not like a person that opens up to people about my shit, like I struggle with that. Literally like you and one other person like knows literally like everything in my life. Like I feel like I can open up to them. But Caitlin's like someone who I can literally say anything to her and I won't feel any sense of judgment. That's what I like. Just being able to be with someone who doesn't judge you about anything that's happening in your life or whatever you're going through. And like when I started like opening up to her, because as I said, I'm not someone who opens up to people like very easily. But when I did start opening up to her, I was like, damn. That's when I started realizing that that I can talk to you about literally anything and everything, because that's what we do. We literally know everything about like a whole life. I can literally tell you everything about life. She can tell you everything about my life.
Yeah.
And that's what I find so like pure and stuff like that. Because you don't really get
It's so rare to find that.
yeah, like I'm sure like a lot of people have friends like that, but when I was able to start opening up to her, I was just like, shit, like I have someone that I can actually trust and talk to about literally anything and everything. And that's when like I just realized, and then from then we just started becoming closer and closer and closer.
Now she
closer.
can't get rid of me.
Sadly not, but I mean like that's fine.
Yo.
But yeah, like that's when I realized when I was able to open up to her properly, I was like, shit, I'm lucky to have someone like that, you know.
Because like I said,
I
now
just feel like everyone judges. I always have
Yes.
that. Like that's why I'm scared to like tell people shit. Like I'm just scared they're gonna judge. That's the first thing that's gonna come to mind. They're gonna judge.
yeah.
And it's sometimes things that you don't have control in, but like you still feel like they might judge, you know.
Yeah. You don't know what their perspective is gonna be like on it. So
Yeah.
then when you find someone
So,
that
like,
you
if you
can
told
actually
them-
talk to.
Yeah, like if you told them like, oh, she's been through that or whatever, it's like, no, I don't want to associate my life with her
Yeah.
anymore. You know, like so that's why I don't like opening up to people.
So
But
then when you do find that, don't fucking lose
let go
that.
of it, yeah. Just
Don't.
keep it, yeah.
Because that's important shit.
Yeah, it is. How did you all meet? Okay, we already spoke about this. We were younger. We don't fucking know.
But our parents knew each
Sorry.
other. Our parents knew each other before we were
Before,
born.
yeah, and
so.
our grandparents knew each other.
Yeah.
Can I ask
Jewish
that?
community.
Wait, can I ask that?
What? Yeah.
Okay, so someone said actually really important. How long does a guy need to last in bed?
I'm gonna start this off,
Okay,
okay,
go.
with saying it really doesn't
Matter,
matter
yeah.
as long as you make sure that you're also pleasuring her. Because you can last like 2 seconds, right? But if you're lying there afterwards and you're not trying to like make effort to like also make her feel good, then
Fuck it.
yeah. As long as you're putting in the effort to make her feel good, and then
Like obviously, if the guy lasts like 20 seconds, it's kind of like, but like no one's judging. It's just like fuck, the fun's over now.
It's also something that you
especially
can't.
if the person doesn't make her enjoy herself as well.
It's also something that you can't really help.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
You can't be like
So there's no judgment for it.
stay longer.
Yeah, stay.
Okay, would you guys ever date someone who had a history of cheating? So my thing is, I've always said this, once a cheater, always a cheater, but I've started like thinking like, everyone changes, you know, like someone, just saying Caitlin's never cheated, just using her as an example, but like just saying she has a history of cheating, like she cheated on her boyfriend so many times, like 2019 or whatever, she can change, you know, people change for the better. Like obviously, yeah, like you know this person has a history of cheating, But like that's where trust comes in, you know. You need to trust the person and believe to yourself that they're not going to do anything that's going to hurt you or cheat or be disloyal and stuff like that. It's just a matter of building trust with that person. So yeah, I would. But like I said, you just have to build trust with the person, and people change, so they change for the better usually.
Because I also think, right, everyone has a past. Everyone has some sort of past, okay? And you can't cut off like 99% of fucking people who have a past, because then you're gonna be left with no one. Like, you have to learn.
Everyone has a past.
You have to learn that everyone grows, everyone changes. Like, I could have been the worst cheater in the fucking history of cheaters, right? And then someday something could have clicked in my mind and been like, you know what, that's actually fucked up with me. The next girl, next guy, whatever I'm with, I'm gonna treat like a fucking queen, king, whatever. So everyone grows, everyone changes as a person.
Yeah.
So you can't really like judge their past.
Yeah. That's what,
Surely it's something you would have in the back of your mind, maybe. But
and that's where trust comes in.
yeah. And that conversation you also should have like early in the relationship about setting boundaries, setting expectations, and all of that.
Okay. How to tell a girl you want her to be rough in bed? Like she should choke and scratch.
Literally just tell her. Just ask her what your preferences are and then tell your preferences.
Yeah, like usually like girls can be shy at first and stuff, but I think like in the moment, just like talk to her. Like usually when like you talk in the moment, kind of.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes, they're like, do you like this? Like, do you like it that way? What's your preferred thing? And then from there you can say.
And
like,
if she doesn't like it, then she doesn't like it. Like some people don't like certain things, and that's why you just need to know what.
You also just need to find that balance in between so that you guys can meet each other's like expectations and pleasures like in the right way, and then have a good time from there. You know.
Have a good time from there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Why do girls not like nice guys? Not complain, just curious. I don't know, like I think it just because their toxicity just brings some spice to life.
But we love that toxic shit.
No, I'm joking. Fuck toxic boys. But anyway, I don't know. Actually, I can't.
Some people just don't vibe with some people. That's it. It has nothing to do with it. But you can be a douche guy and she could still like not like you.
Yeah.
You can be a nice guy and she could still not like you.
It just depends who you are and like who you're with and shit like that.
Yeah, like it's nothing I would say about being nice that makes them like turned off or like doesn't like you. It's just it's my dog. Sorry.
You're big. Are you done?
You're big. It's just. Everyone has their preferences and you might not be it, even if you're the nice guy. That's all I have to say.
Okay. If your partner cheats on you, right, would you give them another chance or break up with them? So this is my thing, right? Right now, like me being single and stuff, and like me just thinking like, okay, I have a boyfriend and he cheats on me. I would be like, yeah. No? I'd be like, no, I'm not giving him another chance. But it's different when you're actually in the situation.
Yeah, I think
Just
it depends on the context of the situation as well.
Just saying I'm with someone, right, for however many months or years, whatever, and if they cheat on me, I would probably give them another chance because you're so in love with them, you don't want to let them go.
Yeah, you'd like to say that you wouldn't,
but you probably.
But you know, circumstances would be different.
I'm not saying cheat, guys.
This is not a fucking signal to cheat because you think she'll give a second chance. Yeah.
But like I'm just saying, like in the moment, like you probably.
Yeah, I also think it depends on. I don't know. It depends on the person as well because like, and it also depends on the relationship. If you guys are like 2 weeks in and he's cheated already, then it's like.
Fuck that shit.
It's like hello.
Yeah.
But like, and also if you guys are able to talk it out. To summarize, it depends. We'd like to say no, but it also depends on your relationship and the person and everything and who you're with.
Yeah.
So,
okay, I've got another question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in right person, wrong time? So,
yes
and no. Oh,
depends on the context as well. Because if you're moving, and you believe that person's like the person you're meant to be with, then it is obviously sort of like wrong time.
I used to believe in it. Don't know why, but interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
But like I think just like I do believe in because I've seen so many like stories where they're like I've seen so many stories where couples are together, right, and then they break up because their lives are different, you know, at that certain time.
But anyway, I just think it depends on the circumstances.
Yeah, I think I do believe it. I do believe in it. Just because I've seen situations where that has happened and I'm just like, that's so cute. Nice for you guys. I'm happy for you guys. You know? Okay.
Obviously everyone's different. Obviously sometimes it's not meant to be, sometimes it is meant to be. You'll never know, but
I always say to myself like, they're your ex for a reason. So don't get back. Don't go back to them. Anyway, have you ever thought one of your mate's partner was hot?
I thought they were attractive or good looking, yes, but I've never
Yeah.
been like, oh fuck.
No, it's like,
I wanna
smash.
I
You
wanna
just said fucking.
sorry. I wanna like do things to them. Like I thought
Yeah.
they were like, oh, that's actually like a good choice because they're attractive and stuff, but I've never been like, I want him.
Do you tell your parents everything?
No.
I do to what's it?
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Something that we find annoying about each other. When this bitch is mad, she's mad.
Oh shit. I have a short temper, okay, so
Yeah, it kind of like pisses me off. But then I try like joke with her just so that she can like get in a better mood. But sometimes it doesn't work. So I just leave her.
most of
until
the time it
she's in a-
does work. Okay, anyway. Anyway.
just-
Okay, I have a few. Not a few. I'll only list two. Okay. One is Alex has a thing for interrupting people. Okay. That irritates the crap out of me. Okay. The second one is probably
When it's on my mind, I have to say it.
Alex like we said at the beginning, she is working on this because it's something that we both do, but she's very much so a person who will place others before herself.
Oh yeah.
Like she'll let people walk over her and stuff like that. Not really that much anymore, but she still does it, and it makes me like upset because she obviously deserves like the world. So seeing
Aw.
people like walk over her and seeing people like trying to like
Sneak
do
them
bad
in.
shit to her and stuff like that, it's like, and sometimes she'll like let them. It's yo, I just want to fucking clap them. Yo.
So like, for example, let's just use a person named
Melinda, please.
Melinda.
Too hot to handle it. If there's fans,
Just
yeah.
say Melinda, right? This is with like, yeah. I'll be like, oh no, I'm ending this friendship or whatever, and I told Kaden about it, and then next day I'll be like, oh no wait, they did something to make me not want to end it.
Yes.
And then the next day I'll be like, okay, no, like.
No, you're like, no, I'm doing it now. I'm done with being treated this way. And I'm like, Alex, do you realize how much like wrong these people are doing to you? Like oh, it's just
Yeah.
irritating because you obviously want the best for your best friend. So that's what, like, that's from my perspective.
Yeah. And
Sure.
you also just let people run over you, so
Great.
with their 4x4s.
I don't do it as much anymore.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said in the beginning. You don't.
So why are you shouting?
know.
Next question is, what is your favorite feature about the other person?
I'll go first.
Okay.
My best feature of Kaden is that even though she like kind of lets people walk over her, she'll like always be there for like people. Like if you want to talk to her about anything, she'll listen. And she's also good at advice. Even though I don't really listen to her advice half the time, but I mean like she's she's so like she gives like good advice, and she's just like such like a caring person who'll just be there for you if you're like going, like even if you also like same thing, like if you've okay, well if you did her wrong, maybe she won't like be as nice to you, but like if like someone just randomly message her and be like, hey, like can we talk, whatever, she'll like be there with like open ears and like ready to like give you advice and stuff. That's not like she just gives like really nice advice. I can't explain how.
Oh shit. Shawty make me blush.
But yeah, no, like she's like such like a caring person in all. Like she always she sees the best in people.
That's cute. I like that. Made me happy.
Thanks.
Okay. I have like one. Just kidding. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, mine. Okay. The one I have is similar to yours. Okay, but then the other one I'm gonna choose is. This is something that I emphasize a lot. Alex also emphasizes it a lot. Is that you're such an independent person.
Oh no.
She doesn't go with like what the trends are, I would say, or she doesn't care what anyone else is doing. If she wants to do something for herself, like by herself, she will do it. If she's in a group of people and like all of the people want to do something like by themselves, or they want to do a certain thing together, Alex will be like, you know what, like I'm not really feeling it, let me go do that or whatever. Like she's the last person to care about like anyone's opinion, which is something that like I struggle with. So I look up to her for it. Yeah, you're my idol.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. So, because that's also rare to find in someone, like someone who has that like level of independency where they can just do things without like second guessing what they're doing, because like is like, will I be looked at weird for that, or like will I,
judged or anything.
yeah, or whatever. Alex like doesn't give a shit. Like she'll do it for herself, by herself, if she has to.
So that's the end of the Q&A. So it was some things were like advice kind of thing to just like experience things or it wasn't really get to know.
Well, our opinions on some things.
Yeah, but it was like that was fun to make.
Our
But I hope you
preferences
guys-
and stuff.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys learned a lot.
Life lessons with Alison Taylor. I think you should take advice from Jackie.
Oh shit.
But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy that, and be sure to
Like and subscribe.
and also make sure to look out for our next video after this. It'll be a podcast back to like normal. But yeah,
Thank you for watching.
thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye.